Although divorce mediation is a great option in most cases, did you know the circumstances where divorce mediation may not be a good option? I'm Gerald Maggio, California divorce mediator, licensed divorce attorney, and founder of California Divorce Mediators, where we offer an amicable, lower-cost way to resolve your case without the need for court involvement. In this video, I'm going to explain the 7 instances where divorce mediation may not be suitable for the circumstances of your case. Number 1, domestic violence or abuse. If there is serious domestic violence and abuse going on in a case, divorce mediation may not be a good option because divorce mediation has to require parties to be able to communicate what they feel, what they want, what they're looking for, honestly, and if they're being abused and intimidated, the situation might not be conducive to doing a divorce mediation. However, that's not to say that it can't be done. If there is an existing restraining order in effect, the terms of the restraining order may need to be modified to allow communications for purposes of the formal divorce mediation to happen. Also, it is likely that a mediator would act as a go-between the parties so that there wouldn't be any direct interaction between the parties in a situation that's involving domestic violence or abuse. Number 2, substantial power imbalance. And what I mean by this is a situation where one party, because of financial means or other aspects of their relationship, just has a significant power imbalance over the other party, where it's just not going to be conducive to a situation where parties can really be on an equal footing to try to negotiate an amicable resolution of the divorce case. Number 3, lack of good faith. Divorce mediation requires that the parties act in good faith in trying to resolve their case amicably out of court. If one party uses divorce mediation as a delay tactic to avoid resolution of their case, or simply just otherwise doesn't act in good faith, trying to resolve things in an amicable way, in an honest way that divorce mediation requires, divorce mediation in that instance is probably not going to be a good option for the individuals. Number 4, complex financial situations. In certain divorce cases, there can be complex financial issues related to multiple businesses or other financial complexities that are beyond what mediation may potentially offer, and it may require that the parties get their own attorneys and get financial experts involved depending on the circumstances. I've been able to resolve many cases that can be complex here, but it depends on the circumstances, your case, that may not be suitable for divorce mediation. Number 5, unwillingness to compromise. One of the key aspects of divorce mediation is that the parties have to be willing to compromise. They have to be able to meet in the middle and come up to a resolution that may require them giving in some and the other party giving in some. When somebody puts a line in the sand and says, "This is my position, I'm not agreeable to anything other than that," that's an unwillingness to compromise and likely is going to limit the successfulness of a divorce mediation under the circumstances. Number 6, inability to communicate. It is vitally important in divorce and family law mediation that the parties be able to communicate open and honestly about all the issues in their case in a way that they feel that they can express themselves and say what they want to say. And if one of the parties is unable to do that, divorce mediation is likely not going to be successful because it requires that type of communication in order for it to be useful, in order for the parties to be able to go through the mediation process and come up to an amicable resolution. Number 7, undisclosed assets or property. In all divorce cases in California, parties have to complete a financial disclosure called a preliminary declaration of disclosure, where one of the parties in a divorce case is unwilling to be honest and disclose all their assets and property, which requires transparency. If they're not willing to do that, divorce mediation is likely not going to be successful because one of the parties is simply not being honest with the other and trying to hide and pull one over on the other party. If somebody's doing that, divorce mediation is not going to be successful because they're just simply not acting in good faith. If you and your spouse are looking for an amicable, lower-cost way to resolve your case at a court, divorce mediation is likely a good option for you. Come work with us at California Divorce Mediators, where we can help resolve your family law case outside of court using our proven mediation process. I'm Gerald Maggio, California Divorce Mediator. If you like the information on this video, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel at the end of this video for more helpful information about divorce and family law issues. See you next time.